Look at this sweet little angel. Only $1.95. Little glass angel ornament. I think I'll go ahead and grab this. Little bird. Oh, look at this little crystal helicopter. Too bad the top piece and the back piece is broken off. So today at AmVets, they have a sale going on for seniors. So evidently on Wednesdays, seniors get half off on all the store. And then I think the color blue tag is half off. And then if the tag is off of an ornament or object here at this thrift store, they won't sell it to you. So I don't know if this $1.95 tag went to this little girl or if somebody just took the tag off. But if the tag is missing and you go to the front and ask them to retag it, they won't sell it because I guess they just assume you took the tag off. So I won't pick up items that are missing the tag. But I just kind of combed through these little ornaments. Oh, look at this cute little scarecrow. He's only 95 cents, but I told you before I got tricked and I bought an ornament that was sold at the Dollar Tree and I paid $2 for it, but it was only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. So I have to be cautious with some of these little ornaments. If it doesn't look, very vintage or, I won't really pick it up. And the shelves are looking a little bare today. It's a lot of bells, so somebody donated their bell collection. Look at this. It's like a little starburst candle holder. I think this candle holder is made in Germany, so we'll look around on the shelf and see if we see another one. It would be nice as a pair. Let's see if we can find another one. Sometimes people pick things up and move it around, so you just have to try to comb through and see what you can find. Some more little bells, a lot of more little knickknacks and ornaments. Look at this little pig. He's a candle. That's unique. It looks real. A lot of little sweet babies. They almost look like the little snow people. You still have a few Christmas items, little snowmen. These are really cute. But Christmas is over, so I'm not going to pick up any more Christmas items. And just comb through the shelves. Right now, I'm not seeing anything that grabs my attention. I found a really cute gem shore egg here at this thrift store once. So I always try to look through to see if I see eggs. You can always just find really different things here. They always have a mixture of objects. This is a nice glass grape bundle here, but it's chipped on the edge. So I'm just going to leave this behind. See, it has a nice little chip on the grape right there. They were up for a while. So not really finding much today. Like I said, the shelves, they look kind of bare. And I'm surprised, right after Christmas. But they had a lot of sales going on to attract people to come in and shop. So, maybe they just took them up on that offer and came in here and cleared the shelves out. Look at this little wood carved up. Let's see. He is $5.95. Sometimes they can, be a little pricey at this location on their ornaments, but for some things I just don't want to pay over $5. I want to stay like in the $4 range, $5 range. So it leaves room enough for me to be able to make a profit. I really love trinket boxes. I did a whole video on trinket boxes, so I'm always looking out for little cute little trinket boxes. really like looking through the bags. Oh, they have a bin down here. Let's see. Oh, these are some broken items that are broken. I like looking through the bags because you can find really cool items like ornaments. One time I found a scrimshaw piece that it was worth quite a lot. Some little squirrel salt and pepper shakers, but the scrimshaw piece, like I was saying, it was worth quite a bit. But I still have not been able to sell it because of the restrictions of selling scrimshaw due to it being animal bone or either a tooth. I'm not quite sure which it is, but the artist on the scrimshaw piece is very valuable. So now let's take a look in the frames. When I'm over here looking at the pictures, I try to find, oh, this is unique. I think maybe somebody picked this out to purchase these silhouettes, but not really my taste. They're $4.95 a piece. But when I'm looking over here through the art, I try to look for vintage frames, you know, vintage artwork. This is nice. It looks like the tree of life connected with the hand of a belonging, forever family. Oh, that's sweet. But I don't think this is no, it's not hand stitched. I think it's produced. Cracker Barrel, I believe. But they have a lot of vintage frames. Speaking of vintage frames, I like this piece. It says Peacock, and it has a blue jay on it. It looks very fall-like. I have a little fall theme here going on in my cart. Another eagle. I like the frame, but I don't like the subject matter. I like the wood frame. So I just, oh, this is a painted moose. It's painted on a piece of stone. That's really cute. It has a few scratches on it. I didn't get that piece, and I'm having some buyer's regret about it. I should have picked that moose piece up. Look at a cute little panda. I like these frames. The oval shaped frame is very heavy. It's another one back here too. I think it's, if I can grab it, it's gold. And this one says Papa. So one's for grandma and one's for grandpa. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on in this picture right here, but it looks a little scary, a little morbid. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening in the picture. But it looks like a watercolor painting. I really like this piece right here. It looked like, let me try to move this, get my cart out of the way. I have somebody coming through. But it looks like some marigolds in a vase. And it's a watercolor. And the artist, it says Susie Carter. So hey YouTube, I just finished thrifting inside of the community thrift. And look, it's getting dark outside. I was in there for a long time. It's always so many goodies inside this thrift store. Like, I feel like I'm going through 3 and 4 times just to check and double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. I cannot wait to get home to show you some of the goodies that I picked up. I mean, my trunk is like loaded down. I got a few things that you guys didn't get a chance to see me pick up, so I can't wait to share it with you. So stay tuned in. Hey YouTube, so I made it home, and I told you guys I would give you a view of my haul. And these are the items that I purchased today, and I'll just go over them with you guys. So this is a watercolor painting, and the price is $12.95, but I had a $10 coupon. So my total order at AmVets at Community Thrift, I only paid maybe about $11 for everything because I had a $10 coupon. But this painting says Susie Carter. I tried Googling it, and I was not able to find anything online about this artist. But I just love sunflowers. And so I was just so compelled to pick up this painting. And you can see that it's like sketched out, but also painted. And it's in this gold frame. And so it has like a boho feel to it. I'll show you the back of it. It's a metal and glass frame. And then it's also wood here in the back. So it's really decently framed. And so this is one of the items you weren't able to see when I was in the store that I picked up, because it was such a big item and I wasn't able to put it in the cart while filming. But look at this frame. This is gorgeous. I don't know what you would call this style. I don't know if this is mid-century modern or if this is boho, but I'm loving it. And then I just have a thing about birds. And I love this blue jay. Look at this. And it says here the artist is Peacock. Again, I was not able to find this exact image online. And this one was $3.95, and it's in a wood frame. And it also gives like that fall feel, that boho, even with the color of the frame with this orange brown wood frame. And let me flip it over so you can see the back of it. It's also decently framed. And then I think you guys got a chance to see me pick this one up. I got this one from the Salvation Army. And it was $6.99. And again, I didn't know anything about the artist. I still don't know anything about the artist. But after looking up the image on Google, I found out that this is the Patchwork Girl from Oz, from a book that was published in like 1913. I did not know there was chapters to the Wizard of Oz. So this character came from the town of Oz, or the book of Oz, and she's called the Patchwork Girl. And I just really like this because look at the colors. It just looks so whimsical and just unique. I've never seen anything like this, and I like to pick up unique things when I go thrifting. And then I picked up this sweet little baby, and she has 2 tags on her. So she was $2.99, and I got her from Salvation Army. And then she has her original tag here that says $9.99, and it says J Doll black and white. But I just felt so compelled to pick this little sweet baby up because usually when I see vintage, you know, black dolls, they always like caricatures, you know, like with the black face. But this little doll like really looks like, you know, a little African-American baby. It's so cute. Look at the clothes. Look at the little feet. This is so sweet. And it's a porcelain doll. And so I've never seen like little porcelain dolls like this. So it was unique. So that's why I picked this up. And then I like this little trinket tray. It was $2.99. And it has the Lord's Prayer. And it's like hand painted on there. Look how beautiful that is. And it has a maker's mark on the back, but I can't make it out. So I can just tell this is a very old little piece. So I can't make out the signature. Again, if you guys know anything about these artists or anything about the pieces that I find, please post me a message. This says Susie Carter on this painting. And then on this one, it says Peacock. So if you guys know anything about, you know, these artists or anything about these pieces, just shoot me a message. Help me learn. I love, that's one thing I love about thrifting. I always find something and I'm able to learn about old pieces. Now these is It's a set of 2 Delft Blue Holland ashtrays. Let's see if I can get it open. I paid $4.99. You see it says Holland on there. And I know it's some collectors out there of Delft items. Delft, I hope I'm saying it correctly, Delft items. And they're a little dusty, so I'm gonna clean them up, but they were still in the package. And you can see here it says Delft, made in Holland. And there's a little crazing, you can see here. But I mean, I don't mind crazing. I know a lot of collectors don't mind crazing. You know, crazing just show that it was, you know, that it has age to it. And sometimes crazing also happens with the change of temperature. So, you know, maybe these were purchased somewhere cold and then they came to Florida, or maybe they were always here in Florida and just, you know, moving from one temperature to the next. This was the second one. And it's an ashtray because I see the little lines here on the 3 corners. And again, this one says Delft and they're numbered. This one is 131. And at the bottom of the packaging, it has like the little, you know, protective velvet. So I think these are original in package. Maybe the original owner of these were a collector. And this one is also 131. So they're both 131. So I'll gently place it back in there. Put the lid back on it. And I have recently been reselling, you know, the items that I've been purchasing. I know I only did 2 videos in the past, but I've been enjoying doing it. I've been doing it for about a year now. So this is going on my 1 year reselling. And starting in this new year, I'm going to open up me a thrifting booth at the Ocala Mall Flea Market. And so once I think I'm going to take you guys on that journey with me. Once I get my booth, I'll make a video and show you guys, you know, my booth. And once I get everything set up, but I'm going to be selling thrifted and vintage items, things that I purchased thrifting and things that I purchased from yard sales, you know, going to antique malls, like things that, you know, draw my attention and that I love. I'm going to start selling those items. So this is my year to do my thing and do what I enjoy. So look forward to that video coming soon. And now this is a willow tree. It's a little girl praying. And I thought this was so cute. It's a willow tree wall hanging. And so I know that, you know, some people like these, some people don't. But this one was really cute. And it just caught my eye. And it was only $2.99. Now, this little poodle dog, I was not able to find anything on this little poodle dog. It's so sweet and cute. And it has, you know, a little wear. You can see the bucket is lifting up here, but it's reading a little newspaper. And it has a little mirror. Where's the mirror? I saw a little mirror on here. Maybe it fell off. Oh, there it is. There it is, right here. Excuse my hand. It's behind the newspaper. So this little dog is like sitting in the bathroom with the makeup, sitting on the counter, reading the newspaper. And look at this sweet little baby. It's a music box. But at first I thought it was a trinket box, but I have no idea what this is worth or, you know, what time period this came from, but it was so old and unique. I could not leave it behind. You can see it says autographs. It has some mail sitting there. It says now 5 shows nightly, has a little woman, has the champagne glass and the champagne in the ice bucket. I'm talking about this little girl is just chilling and willing, reading her paper in her bathroom. And then I think you're supposed to spin this and the music box comes on, but I don't want to break it. So I'm not gonna mess with it until I can find more information about it. But you see, it says to start music box wine disc. It says a star is born. And then let me see if I can, I don't want to break it like I said, but I paid $2.99. Let me see if I can peel the sticker. Okay, it says Jerry M. Milan. Again, if you know something about this piece, please share it with me. I love learning about vintage stuff. I don't know everything. I'm not claiming to know everything, but if you know something about this piece, share it with me, and I would greatly appreciate it. All right. And then this is, I think, a bonbon tray. And I think this is from the 60s. It can be used as an ashtray or a trinket dish, but I just really like the design. Look how retro that looks. I just really love that piece. Again, I paid, it was $2.99, but blue tag was half off. And so I got this piece half off. And now this orange piece right here is a lucite candle holder. I got this from the Amvets. And this piece was only 95 cents. I searched the store high and low for a second one because these would look so cute as a set. It's a candle holder, especially with some lucite candles. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. It's a little dusty, so I'm gonna clean it up. But look how retro that is. Like, I really love the lucite pieces, the starburst type, you know, candle holders and things like that. Like, I'm into it. I'm all for it. This is a Laugh Now, Cry Later mask set. And it's metal, but I'm not quite sure like what the material is on top of it. But I paid $2.95 for it. It was not on sale, but I just really liked it. It has little roses on it, and it also has the little hanging here so that you can hang this. But I just love that theater feel. It has some little imperfections here or there, but you know, you can expect that with old things. It's not always going to be perfect. And then sadly, sometimes when items get donated to the thrift store, like things spill on them, candles melt on them. So I'm going to try to clean it up as best I can to try to see whatever this red stuff is on it and get it cleaned up. But this is just so adorable. Again, this piece right here came from the Salvation Army. And let me see how much I paid. I paid $2.99 for it. And I just like the sleek lines. It just looks so regal. It's a girl and it looks like she's holding a bird cage. But I just remember with my aunt growing up, she had a lot of knickknacks and she had some pieces similar to this. I'm not sure what they were called, but it was just people and they were so slick. Some of them had swans, some of them had dogs, or they were doing chores around the house, but they just looked so regal. And look at this piece. I mean, she's just so regal and sleek. That's such a beautiful piece. And then these two lamps, these are heavy. I paid $4.99 for both of them. Look at the tiger claw feet. Now, I don't know if these shades, I don't think these shades are original to the lamp. I got two of them. Both of them I paid $5.99 each. I don't believe the shades are originals to them, but I'm gonna clean these up. And when I tell you, these babies are gonna be fire. You hear me? These are so nice. They are nice and heavy, and they would again go with, you know, a frame like this on the wall. Like if you're trying to have that boho feel in your home, this would do it. This would do it. I mean, look at that. And I tested these out in the store, so they both work. And so these are all the really cool items that I have. I mean, I haven't gotten my website set up yet, but if you're interested in anything that I purchased today, please reach out, send me a message, and I will send you my contact information. And then we can set up a direct sale. But coming soon, I'm going to have my website set up, and I'm going to be opening my booth at the Ocala Mall Flea Market. And so I will have a video of that coming soon. Thank you guys for joining me, and I wish you a happy new year.